Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I just want to further talk about the whole Errol Spence, Bud Crawford dynamic and this whole thing about a potential fight trying to get made. Once again, I want to make this very clear. I'm not taking sides, but at the same time, I have to present stuff to people. I have to present shit to the people that follow my channel and listen to my channel. You know, so I have to, at least from that perspective, be fair. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to watch how I word this video because I don't want my words to be taken out of context by, one, the competitors, you know, the LDBC haters, because you know how people love to piece together videos and try to make it look like you said something that you didn't say, which I think is lame, which to me that's bitch shit. But then again, a lot of these dudes are bitches on here. They're men that pee sitting down. But nevertheless, I have to, like I said, present this to you guys. Now, as you guys know, over the past few days, you know, there's been some tension brewing between, you know, the Errol Spence camp and the Terrence Crawford camp. You know, Bob Arum has said, hey, we're ready to make this fight right now. Al Heyman is the problem, which I don't know how much of that is true, because at the end of the day, Al Heyman is a advisor, not a promoter. From my knowledge, he isn't registered as a licensed promoter. Okay, so I don't know about that, and I haven't seen it. So, with that being said, keep in mind, Errol Spence said he is his own boss. He doesn't have a promoter, and he basically said all negotiations pretty much go through him, I guess, and his law team or whatever the case may be. Now, that came out of Errol Spence's mouth. Now, Errol Spence also said Bud Crawford was on the other side of the street when they sort of asked him about a potential fight between him and Bud Crawford. He said Bud Crawford fights for ESPN. Errol Spence says he fights for Showtime/Fox. Okay, now I'm about to tie everything together and show you why Errol Spence and Bud Crawford could be made right now, and why it doesn't have to be made until late 2019. Okay, like I said, you guys, I'm just making sure I present this right, because like I said, I don't want this to get back to one person, particular team, and then next thing you know, oh, you hear what this dude said about you, and then when I run into these dudes and I try to interview them, then they don't want to talk to me. Oh man, I can't talk to you because you said this, you said that. Like I said, keep in mind, I told you a lot of these boxers hold grudges, you know, and I'm just telling the truth. They really do. But okay. Remember that. Errol Spence, I think he said that post Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, hey, Bud Crawford is on the opposite street. I'll fight for Showtime and Fox. Okay. Now, as you guys know, Fox just signed a big deal with PBC to televise their fights. And it's also looking like Fox wants to explore pay-per-view, which is fine with me. No problem with that. Okay. So let me tie Errol Spence and Bud Crawford together. Let's get past the finger pointing, the quotes from Bob Arum and Bowman. And once again, I'm finna present to you why this fight can be made now. Errol Spence, yes, it's true. He fights for Fox/Showtime. I don't think he has an exclusive deal with Showtime, but most of his fights come on Showtime. But Fox upped the ante by signing a deal with PBC, at least to broadcast their fights for the next 3 years, I think. And as you guys know, Bud fights for ESPN. Okay. Well, the reason why this fight could be made right away, where does it say that it has to be on Showtime? Fox could come in right away and say, hey, we want to do a deal with ESPN. You know, co-promotional, whatever deal. Now, keep in mind, remember this. Fox was bought out. Well, a lot of the subsidiaries was bought out by ESPN / Disney / ABC. Which to me, I still feel like that's a form of antitrust where you got one company owning two major television networks, ABC and Fox. To me, that's antitrust, but somehow, some way they found a way to get out of this by, I think what happened was, if I'm not mistaken, Disney didn't take Fox Sports 1 and some of the news networks they have. I don't know which one it is, so that's how I guess they got away with it being not antitrust. But they got the Fox network and 20th Century Fox and some other stuff. So technically, Fox, ESPN, and ABC is under the same umbrella. So technically, if you really wanted to negotiate a pay-per-view, it wouldn't be that hard if you could get Fox to co-broadcast the pay-per-view with ESPN. I'm just putting that out there. And I'm not calling bullshit on Errol Spence. He might have forgot about that. And I'm serious. But this is how I know that fight can be made right away. It doesn't necessarily have to go on Showtime. That's if Showtime wants to do a purse bid to see who gets broadcasting rights. Or could they do a co-broadcast like they did with Floyd and Manny Pacquiao? So yeah, I'm just telling you that fight can be made. If Fox steps in and says, hey, we'll do a joint venture with ESPN since we pretty much under the same umbrella, it would be a lot easier. You wouldn't even need Showtime. The only way you would need Showtime is Showtime say, hey, we want to broadcast this fight, and then, as you guys know, you go through the purse bid shit. And that's basically it. But real talk, they could go through just Fox. So that's all I wanted to present to you guys, and I'll let you guys have the floor. I'm out.